Welcome to Outlaw Woodworking. One of my favorite things to do is work outside, and today it's finally springtime. The dirt's drying out, and today we're going to work on the building pad and processing firewood. And right here, I'm using my E50 excavator to go get some big logs. I recently removed a few trees out of this building lot, and I need to process them. I don't really like stuff to go to waste, so some of the crooked pieces I'm going to turn into, that's a big stump. Some of the big pieces I'm actually going to set aside and mill, and then some of the smaller crooked pieces I'm going to cut up into firewood. So today there's a nice one. Actually, I ended up saving part of that one to mill later on. But basically, we're going to grab all these logs, and I recently decided there's a spot below my house up there that's really sunny, and you kind of need your firewood to be able to dry out for 6 to 9 months or even longer. And this spot right here is really nice. It gets a lot of sun, so I just decided that I'm going to turn this spot into my wood milling, wood processing area. And what I want to do is save as many of these really nice logs as I can that are straight, and I'm going to purchase a sawmill, and I believe I'm going to get a portable one on wheels because I don't want to leave it outside all the time. And I'm probably going to get a 16-foot. Anybody that's done milling out there that has a suggestion of the best mill, I've been looking at 2 or 3 different ones, and eventually I'll have to make a decision which one. But right here, I just go back and forth and get logs, and I'm still using this Husqvarna 445. It's kind of a homeowner chainsaw, but it's still working really well. I eventually will probably get a bigger horsepower one, but it's still been doing a really good job. Right here, I get this thing cut off, and then I realize that's a nice straight piece right there, so I'm going to save that one to mill it later on. And basically what I do is I just start stacking up all the ones that I'm going to future mill, and kind of organize this little area right here. I love this. This is the Canadian made split fire 2265, and boy, I really enjoy just going down there, putting my earphones on, listening to some music, and splitting wood. Eventually my back gets sore. I don't know if I need to raise this up a little bit, but it's a pleasure to use, and with the Honda motor, it just never quits. And I've split some pretty ugly pieces, actually. That one's an ugly piece right there. You'll see, look at it. Yeah, that's a pretty nice size one too. But it's working really well. I'm really happy with all the equipment I have. I'm very lucky. I feel very fortunate to have all this equipment. The Bobcat tool cat has just been great. It's got a 2,000-pound dump bed on it, and it also has a skid steer bucket in the front where I can put different kinds of attachments. And then of course the excavator, you can't do all this without an excavator because, I can't lift all these logs, and that's really the best way to do it. So yeah, I feel very fortunate, and today is just all about moving logs around and processing firewood. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and look at this one. This one's big. That's probably, I don't know, 20 inches in diameter maybe. That was a big log. It's amazing how many pieces you get out of one round. And I tend to split them up a little bit small because I have a smaller size, pretty efficient fireplace, and it's just easier to put smaller pieces in there. Yeah, the forecast is for quite a few sunny days right now, so it's going to be working outside, and really enjoying this weather. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.